Yes guys, what's up and welcome back to a little bit of a different video on the channel, but I'm going to plan to get a variety of content out along with the 6 p.m. content, along with the full Send RTG videos, and we're also going to be seeing the return of foot drafts, forfeit drafts, but this video is the return of the Norwich career mode. I think we did a few episodes back on FIFA 21, but obviously I think it was at the very end of the year. We are starting this prime February time. We can do this all the way to the end. We can do a different career mode eventually if we want. But I've been wanting to get a career mode on the channel this whole FIFA so far, and we're finally getting the shot to do it. And obviously it's around Norwich. The Canaries. Let's blibbing go, men. Now, the rules are, I have to quickly make this real quick, Norwich YT. The rules are, because I don't want this to be like I want there to be a little bit of a twist, right? Like a little bit of a twist. We're gonna make it so we cannot, the transfers have to be realistic. We can, because obviously we don't spend money. We spent money in the summer, 50 mil. That's a lot for us, but I mean, it's not what you would expect for a Prem team, and we never spend money. Like but we're gonna keep it really realistic. So we're gonna be limited per transfer window to one signing, but the main focus is gonna be our youth academy, because you constantly see us, whether it's bringing in a very young talent like an Adam Ida, for example, from Corinthians for like 50, I think it's 200,000 from Corinthians. I could have that wrong, but and now he's turning into a very good player. Todd Cantwell has come through our system. James Madison, yes, he isn't from our system, but we've brought him up. Like, we know how to treat our youth players. We know how to bring up some top talent. Jamal Lewis, Max Aarons. There's so many more I could name. And that's what I want this, like, the main focus of this career mode to be, is a main focus on the youth academy, all that kind of stuff. Obviously, we're going to go for the most cash here, but obviously, one signing per window, and we have to make sure it's semi-realistic. So this first episode, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, obviously, the games are translated to what the season's games are, and obviously Norwich's first game of the season was against Liverpool, so that's the game we will be playing today. I'm going to sim all the way up until that point, or maybe I'll stop midway through with some options that we may go ahead and show you guys for players we may buy, all that kind of stuff. But first things first, obviously we have our youth academy, and we could see already if Kai Cook. Okay, what's the rating on this guy? Okay, we have a 61 rated keeper here. Oh, and he's Finnish. That is a Finnish name too, Mickey Temminen. Yes, we'll promote you. And we will also go ahead and promote Kai Cook, a very good youth academy player. We will take that. Let's get rid of all these. And while we're doing this, let's just sign some 5-star scouts while we're at it. Let's definitely go ahead and do that. Obviously, since we're going to be keeping this very realistic with transfers and all that kind of stuff as well, we're going to have to let Todd Cantwell go out on loan, at least until next season. Obviously, has very good potential, and I feel if we loan him out, he's just going to shoot up in potential as well. We'll take a 4-star scout right there. Can we get a 5-star here? We get a 5-star, 4-star. I'll take that. Can we get a better one here? Come on. There is a 5-star from Hungary. All right, so we're going to send the Hungary to England, 9 months. We are going to send Albania to Finland for 9 months. Where's Finland? Boom, boom, boom. There we go. 9 months there. And then we'll also send the German guy to Scotland, because we have a lot of Scottish players in this team. I want to keep that theme going. We also have, maybe instead of Finland, it should have gone for like Ireland, that kind of stuff. But yeah, we're fine. But let's take a look at the squad. Obviously, 12 mil to work with, so not the best. But this is the. Oh, I'm so happy. I love. We're in this current moment. It is what's the date? It is Monday, February 7th. We play Crystal Palace on the Wednesday. Huge game. If we can grab another 3 points, that is every game's huge. But obviously, we need 3 points here because then we have Man City, then Liverpool. But then we have a decent run of games that are very winnable. Not saying we couldn't pull an upset against Man City or Liverpool, but we could do it against Man City again. You never know. Away from that, though, this is a career mode. This is not real life Trent. But this is the lineup that I like. Obviously, we want to get Billy Gilmore in here and Matthias Norman. Those are the biggest 2 players you want to get in here. So we'll take, I love Pierre-Lise Malou, but we're going to put Billy Gilmore in there purely because of the potential factor. We also have Pimmy. We also have Omobadeli, who I absolutely love. We have Adamita. We're on this shirt. We have Grant Hanley on the back of this shirt. I'll quickly turn around and check. We can't really see it. There you go. Grant Hanley on the back of this one. But we have the new one that we got. We have Adam Ida on the back. Absolutely love this guy. We're going to want to use him. Mila Rashica, absolutely brilliant. And then we have Josh Sargent up on the right mid here. So that's what we do. Obviously, Christos Jolis in this career mode. In career mode has unreal potential. So we have a lot of good stuff to look forward to here. And we have Cook. Oh, they added Tomlinson and John Rowan too. Let's go. They added the career mode doing right now. I've been doing it for a while, so they haven't added Tompkinson and Rowan yet. So that's good. We actually get to use them a little bit, and I definitely will. All right, we'll save that squad for now. I'm gonna simulate all the way up until the Liverpool game, and then show you some of the potential signings we could make, and then we're gonna hop into the game. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. All right, bring back to the first of the new month, and we have our 3 monthly scouting updates, and I also have a few players I want to show you. I kind of went, there's a good one. I kind of went through the Bundesliga because we like to sign German players, but that was mainly under Daniel Farke. I don't know if we're going to see that much under Dean Smith in the future. Again, I looked towards La Liga as well with the likes because we signed Emi Buendia from Getafe, or was it? I think it was a second division team actually. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I was looking through that. But then I was also looking at center backs that if, like, say Newcastle were to get relegated, like things like that, we're the type of team to sign players that from teams that get relegated, or players from the Championship, or players that aren't getting game time in certain Premier League squads. Like Ben Gibson had just wasn't playing for Burnley, all that kind of stuff. Sam Byram wasn't playing for West Ham. When we tend to do that a lot, and then we get the most out of the players when we get them. That's just something with the club that is, we did awful in the preseason. I simmed all the games. Pretty sure we lost all 3. That's not a big deal though. But heading over, these are the players I have listed. So Mason Holgate, he has been linked in real life to a move away from Everton for a while now. Whether that will happen under Frank Lampard now, I don't know, but he is an option. We have Jamal Lascelles as well, who is, in my head, someone I could see coming here. Joe Worrell is someone I could see as well. Obviously playing brilliantly for Nottingham Forest, who I think are in a playoff spot right now. Dara O'Shea, I kind of just put in there because he's Irish. We have a little bit of an Irish thread within the team. And then Dial Fry, who's got decent potential, English center back from Middlesbrough. I could see it happening. So there's just a few realistic signings I could see happening. The ones I mainly want, I like Jamal Lascelles, I like Joe Worrell, and I want Daniel Fry. I think those are the top 2 or top 3 I want. So I'm going to get rid of Mason Holgate and Darren O'Shea, and then it's going to be between these 2. Now, I don't... Jamal Lascelles is proven. These 2 have potential. I feel like to stay up this season, we really need proven talent. Joe Worrell, Daniel Fry, in-game face, Joe Worrell. I think I want Joe Worrell. I'll keep him there, but it's going to be between these 2 for now because I have the thing. I want an in-game face. So Jamal Lascelles or Dial Fry. Who are we going for? Let's go in for Jamal Lascelles. Weekend, a opponent to other side of us that are going to be around the same spot we are in the table, I assume, unless we somehow go on a mad run of form. So we have 13 mil. I'm going to offer 10 and see if we can get away with that. That's a reasonable offer. Obviously, I don't really care how much we spend. That's probably a bit over. But we can only sign 1 player per transfer window. So 10 mil, Jamal Lascelles. I'll take it. Let's get him signed up. And he will replace Ben Gibson in the starting 11 for now. Yeah, just for now. It'll be rotational. We'll get plenty of game time between all of them. We'll offer you a 4-year contract. Hopefully that's good. We'll offer you no release clause. Perfect. And then how much we can offer you per week. Perfect. That's perfectly fine with me. Jamal Lascelles, welcome to Norwich City. That's weird saying that, but we're weakening Newcastle, which is very, very good for us. Let's get him right into that starting 11. We're going to be sticking with whatever we're playing in real life. Wednesday, if we play a 4-3-3, we'll go to a 4-3-3 whenever we do this the next time. So that's how it's going to work. Andy Amabadeli, we have Ozan Kabak. Like, loan players as well. We will sign. So Kabak, Billy Gilmore, and Brandon Williams, we will sign them. We will 100% sign those guys. Andrew Amabadeli will put you up there. Mickey McGovern, Cook can go there. And I'm going to list a few players up for loan that we can just get some decent cash for, all that kind of stuff. But let's go and take a look at the youth academy players that we got real quick before we go ahead and do that. So, 65 overall Ezra Marriott. Get him signed up. Oh my gosh, we have ourselves a player there. We have ourselves a player. Now, is he going to be the case of like converting someone to cam? So, okay, Archie Mayer, loan. I'll do that off cam. We don't need to do that. But what's this guy looking like? What is this guy looking like? So he's a center forward. Takem was already loaned out as well. I just kind of realized that. Let's see. Development plan. Would he be better as a cam or a center forward? What are the stats showing? 7 pace. Oh, cam. Okay. Yep. Convert you back to a cam. 2 weeks. There we go. When that's done, I will let you guys know. But now, I will see you on the opening day against Liverpool. Alright, here we go. Here it is. We're actually going to be going with a little bit of a change formation. I know I just said, yeah, we're going to be using the 4-4-2. But I have decided to go for a youth setup here. So back line, relatively the same to what you see in real life. But Billy Gilmore, CDM, Mila Rashica, Christos Jolis, Marriott, Adam Ida, and Cook up top. So much potential there. Heading right into the game. You saw Liverpool starting 11. We know how it's going to be. Okay. Let's get into it. I'll see you when the first chance is created. Liverpool are kicking off here. And this is going to be a tough game. So much youth talent up front with their debut. Tima Puki's on the bench if we need him to make a constant, instant impact. They play a long ball to Sadio Mane. This can already be very dangerous for us. Max Aarons is defending here. Sadio Mane is on the ball. Boom. Max Aarons. Come on. No. Okay, we overcommitted there. Right Hanley. Good tackle. They do have a corner, though. I'm going to keep you guys here with me because something could happen here. Naby Keita's on the ball. I think Mila's going to have this. He does. Counter here. Brandon Williams on the counter. Use that pace, Brandon. We see Mila Rashica make that run. Who's that? That's Christos Jolis. Inside. Beautiful. Keep going. Who's that out there? Make that run. Oh, we just didn't make the run in time. Oh my gosh. Come on. Having some solid build-up play here. Marriott's on the ball. Takes a touch. Finds Cook. Cook's turning in. He got the number 9 shirt too. I didn't even realize that. Cook is going to get fouled there. We can find Christos Jolis out wide. We're building momentum. I see Adam Ida right there. We're not going to be able to find the cross. Out wide. There we go. Max Aarons. There we go. Boom. Turn back. Good. Come on. Building momentum. There's Cook. Cook on his debut. Alisson with the save. Oh my gosh. Cook almost had that. Bring a guy near post. Adam Ida, I see you near post. Boom. Adam Ida, get your head on that. Adam Ida. Who's that? Jolis. Let's go. Christos Jolis. If he could do that in real life, that would be absolutely amazing. Christos Jolis. Come on. Let's go. Come on. We're up 1-0 against Liverpool. That is absolutely phenomenal. A header down from Adam Ida there, and he's going to go ahead and get the assist, even though that was a shot. Cholos puts it right through the leg of Alisson and the arm, and we are up 1-0. What a start. On Ultimate, you can't do things like that, because they will score. That's 1-1. That's disappointing. I'll tell you what, we find ourselves in... Oh, no, we lost the ball right there. Come on. That's a good tackle from Billy Gilmore. Get the ball. Good, good, good. Good win. Cholis. We see Marriott right there. Marriott, he finds it out wide at him. Out wide him. Oh, nice. Back post. Mila Rashica. It's good. Come on. Come on. That was meant to go to Mila. It's Cook. I say good. It's Cook. Come on. I should be celebrating even more, but that just caught me so off guard. The 17 or 16-year-old picks up his goal out of absolutely nothing, it seemed. Come on, let's go. That's 2-1. Yes. You can't. I mean, you can't let Liverpool shoot. Once again, I wasn't recording. I wasn't recording because there just wasn't. I just couldn't see a goal coming from anywhere. We were defending well, blocked that off. I mean, it's perfect. We drag on Brandon Williams over there to try and get the block in, but I mean, you can't put that anywhere else. You can't put that anywhere else. 2-2 directly from kickoff. That's so unfortunate again, man. We're in a decent spot here. Jolis is in the corner. Max Aaron's right there. I think that's good. That's Cook. Oh, I keep calling him good. Marriott's on the ball. By the way, guys, Marriott feels really good on the ball. I'm not going to lie. What can we do here? We find Billy Gilmore out wide to Christos Jolis. Billy Gilmore, you got to get the pass off. We see Cook back post. Cook with the header. No. We overcommitted there. We overcommitted. Marriott's got to get back. I mean, Brandon Williams is there. That's a foul. That's a foul. Firmino's on the ball. We slide tackle to try and win it back. That's not going to be the case there. Marriott tracks back and wins it. We find Brandon Williams, who's in Marriott's spot. We see Christos Jolis, who finds Adam Ida. That is not what I wanted, but Adam Ida's on the ball. Adam Ida holds it up. He holds it up brilliantly as well. Finds Billy Gilmore, who takes a terrible touch, and it's just going to pass it back to Alisson. He's just going to pass it back. We can keep the press on here, though. We can keep the press on. Come on. We're not going to be able to get it. We're not going to be able to get it. It is halftime, and usually how I run my career modes is we play one half with the highlights, and then it will be the end result. So, 2-2 a half. It's a very even game. Second goal is just poor from us. I just passed it right to Liverpool, and they just scored. Firmino just pretty much taps it in from about 30 yards out. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to make any changes. If I do, Timu's going to come on. I definitely will, but later on in the game. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we have the final result. Bring it back to you guys with a minute left. We just conceded to Mo Salah, and we've had some unreal chances as well. Like, we honestly should be winning this game, but it looks like we're not. We probably have one last chance here. Milo, I need you to make a run. Milo, I need you to make a run. Mila just didn't decide to make a run there. We have lost, and I'll show you the highlights right here. I think they'll show the misses. We had... Are they going to show the miss? Alisson save. This is one of them. That wasn't the one. That wasn't the one. Timu was on his left, but all he had to do was put it... Oh my gosh. I cannot believe we just lost it in the 90th minute. I'm going to make a few changes to the team. Probably like switch the formation up. I might like convert Mila Rashica to like a cam and do a 4-2-2-2 like I play in Ultimate Team, because I'm used to it that way. So I might go ahead and do that and play Adam Ida or Pookie and Cook up top, Marriott, Rashica as the cams, and then Billy Gilmore and Matthias Norman as the CDMs. But quickly, before we end the first episode, I do want to go ahead and see what's Marriott going to be if we convert him to a cam. 60. Okay, he only went up 1. I thought he was going to go up a bit more, to be honest with you. 66 overall Marriott. And now, actually, before we do it, I am going to show you guys what I want to do with the team so you guys don't miss out on anything right here. So here's the 4-2-2-2. We'll leave the main formation with like the big players in it and all that kind of stuff. But I really do want to push the youth in this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to convert Mila Rashica to a cam. We're going to make him the right cam. Marriott right there. We'll put Cook up here. We can also convert Christos Jolis to a striker as well. Because that's where I have him in my other one that isn't like, I'm not using it for YouTube. Defense is perfectly fine. Like, we don't have to worry about the defense at all. Lascelles, honestly, I probably should have brought in someone else. I don't know why I brought in Lascelles. I might sell him. I can't do it. I might swap him next episode for someone else. But we're going to do this. Maybe bring... No, I think we'll leave that for now and leave Pookie on the bench. Bring Matthias Norman in right there. Convert Billy Gilmore back to a CDM. And then we run from there. I think that is the play. We can kind of get Kieran Dowell into the mix too because he is 23. Kieran Dowell's got potential in this game. I think like a 77, 78, but with dynamic potential, we can probably bring him up even more. But yeah, a W of a first episode. Again, I plan to get this series out a little bit more. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it if you've watched all the way to the end. Obviously, we'll have all of the other content as well. I just don't want it to be 6 p.m. content, full send RTG. 6 p.m. content, full send RTG. I want to make sure the full send RTG videos are going to have great content, every single one of them. So kind of getting 3 of those out a week maybe. And good content in every single one of them seems better in my opinion. And the videos would be so much better. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the first episode of the Norwich City career mode, hopefully you did. Make sure to leave a like, comment, all that kind of good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one very soon. I'll see you then.